Hello and welcome to Artigan Flight 001. This is your captain speaking. If you are traveling through another dimension, you are in the right seat. A dimension not only of sight and sound and mind, but a journey into a wondrous new vibratory frequency. We'd now like to tell you about some important safety features of this aircraft. The most important safety feature we have aboard this aircraft is your attention. Please buckle up, everyone. It is going to be a thrilling ride. Hello, my loves. Welcome to Wednesday Psychic Tarot reading with me. I am Natalie, spelled Natalee. Welcome, everyone. I am so excited to get into your reading because of your download. I had a really strong message today. And it's two words. Here, I'm already starting to get into the cards. Your genie. Your genie. This could be someone has a daughter named Jeannie. Someone knows someone named Jeannie. Also, the genie in the lamp. It's your own personal genie. And it's so weird because, of course, it could be a way to think about a psychic, perhaps, or a lucky charm, for some reason that just never occurred to me. I guess it's because I liked other Disney movies more than Aladdin, so I guess it wasn't in the front of my consciousness. But when the download came through, when I got the transmission from the source matrix. Okay, then I thought about it. Then I put my attention on it. I thought, oh, that's interesting. That makes sense. That's what I'm getting, your genie. What does this mean? What's the message that needs to come out? Okay, King of Wands, Queen of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles right off the bat. So this is interesting. The King of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. So you're interacting with these people. There's someone here that is very confident, very creative. Potentially they are action-oriented. They channel their information when they are active. They could be someone that has a very strict, regimented workout routine. Maybe it's the first thing they do every morning. That's kind of what I'm getting. Someone that, that's when they clear their head. That's when they get in the zone, and that's when they do their work. Maybe they have a thing and they're on the phone when they're working out too. It's just very, very active, very supportive, very potentially creative, entrepreneurial. They could wear glasses. They could wear glasses as well, but really in the mix, really staying on top of everything. There's someone else here, intuitive. They are more emotional. They're emotional, but they don't make decisions based on how they feel. They make decisions and analyzing the emotional content of a situation is what I'm picking up. So they're not taking a look at their own personal emotions and how they feel about a person or a situation. They're actually reading the whole situation. They're reading the dynamic of the group of people. They are reading the product and the testers. I'm getting Willy Wonka in the chocolate factory with the kids and it's a little creepy, but they're reading like testing chocolate or testing, how he was sort of like, so it's something like that. Someone's very emotionally intelligent, and these two individuals are involved in some sort of project, a work situation, a collaboration. And they're very, very different, fire and water. They could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Risings. They don't have to be, though. They're a good complement to each other. They could be a team. I'm getting steam. I don't mean to rhyme. It just happens sometimes because fire and water combined, okay? I should have called it. There was a psychic slips have been getting away from me because of just time constraints. I don't have the time to go and stitch them all together, but it happens a lot. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune. I knew that was going to happen. There's some big, it's like they're already doing something. They're already working on something. And then just out of nowhere, fate, destiny just swoops in to change things. Oh my gosh, that was really interesting the way that came out too. The Ace of Wands. So there could be a new idea coming in, a new way of doing something, a fresh inspiration, a fresh vigor, actually. Like a vitality is what I'm getting with that. I'm getting veins, like I'm just seeing like veins. And I'm getting this person working out. She keeps bringing me back to this person working out, like the veins, bulging sort of. There's some, it's like you're in a hot area, or it's warm. They might like saunas, or it might be in a sunny environment where that's what that is. When the veins come up to the top, that is the blood trying to cool it off. So your blood gets to the, anyway, but that's what I'm getting. It's something that gets this person's blood pumping. It took forever to get out. I'm not taking these. We're gonna get something that flips up. Oh, thank you. That, like the moon and the King of Cups. So now we have now we have a counterpart. This person is interesting because I feel like they're part of this team. They're part of this endeavor, part of this family, corporation, tribe. It's a group. However, this person is not on board. This other person, again, emotional, more intuitive led, and they are reacting to things. They are sort of making their decisions based on how they feel about things. So this is much more subjective. I feel like this Queen of Cups is someone that, like I said, reads the situation and reads externally, whereas this person is very subjective. They're very first person is what I'm getting. What's going on here? But there's a newness, there's a pivot, there's a plot twist here with this dynamic. And it's because of something new happening. There's something, it's changing things in this. Oh, interesting. Virgo energy, the Hermit. And we're going to keep this on the bottom of the deck, the High Priestess, right over here. There's a secret. There's something hidden, something veiled, something out of sight. And it may come to light. Rhyming again. It's just, it may come to light. It may come to the surface of your awareness or of the attention. There's just, and with the Hermit energy too, it's just this energy of something hidden, something, and even with the moon, something in the dark, and then boom, it's just like in the bright, sober light, sunlight of the day. I'm getting sunlight with this person with the fire sign energy. They could tan, they could like the sunlight, sunbathing, going to the beach, that kind of thing. If this is romantic, I'm not getting that, but in case this is in that context for you, this is the woman of your dreams. If you are attracted to women, if you are a woman, if you embody, identify most with like feminine dominant energy, these are the attributes that you are cultivating in yourself, of intuition operating on such a high level, it's almost psychic. And for some of you, it is psychic, okay? Okay, let's start clarifying these guys, because this is like uber exciting. I'm getting a blue car, but I don't think it's yours. It's like an Uber or something, I think, or a Lyft, or someone's boyfriend's cousin's car, or someone's sister's. I don't think it's anyone's car, like in this situation, but I feel like you may be, it's like a, I don't know, maybe you're getting picked up in a blue car or being dropped off in a blue car, something like that. Okay, tell me about this King of Wands, please. What else do we need to know about this King of Wands? What do we need to know about this King of Wands, please? Oh. This could be the ringleader. This is interesting. If this is the ringleader, and then you have like these two water signs with you, that's so funny. That's a lot of steam. That's a lot of chemistry. A lot of chemistry. This could be the person that makes decisions. They know their mind. They know what they like. They know what they want. They know what they think. And they're probably usually right. Fire sign energy, you know, when they're channeling their energy in the way that they do, which is, it could be very tactile, very physical, very active, and how they get their visions or their insights, it's pretty confident. It's a fire sign is very confident energy, and I am getting that this person is very confident. They even have a really nice grace to them, where they know this is a mature person. This is a mature, if they are a fire sign, they're a mature fire sign, where they have mastered their own energies, where they're not flamboyant, but they're just not, ego is a shadow expression of fire sign energy. So they're not like really in their ego. They're confident. They're not in their ego. It gives them a clarity, and it also gives them a grace, and where they can balance severity and grace, where they know how to be firm but not disrespectful. They know how to communicate very clearly and concisely and successfully. This is a very good negotiator, a very good business person. And because what is business? That joie de vivre, business, it's like an art form where you want a happy, pleasant experience. You want to enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? It's not this harsh, tense. That's not what I'm getting here. If this is business for you, which is what it looks like, these are all people. Aces, major arcana. The only regular card from the minor arcana out of 78 cards, well, less than that, is the Three of Pentacles. So far, what I'm getting with you is that they're all very mature people. They're all kings and queens. So this person's very mature, and they're very, I like the way they do business. It's like they want to have a good time. And it's not irresponsible. Like I said, it's not like flamboyant. It's like they want to, what is this? Why am I doing this? Does someone do this? Does somebody put their hand over here? I don't do that. That might be somebody here. That might be a soothing mechanism. Okay, I want to stop. Tell me about the Queen of Cups, please. What do we need to know about this Queen of Cups? What do we need to know about this Queen of Cups, please? I feel like everybody's on the same team. Wow. Talk about chemistry, temperance. Yeah, this is a very emotionally mature person. This person is, they are so balanced. And remember when I said, like, I'm getting that this person is reading the emotional content of a situation and what's going on, like in the dynamic, in the room, in the product, in the thing itself. There's that distance. It's because this person knows how to work with energy, in the sense that this person can transform these situations that they are understanding with their emotional intelligence. So if they are in that Willy Wonka chocolate factory and there's kids trying out chocolates, they can read the dynamics. They can understand where everyone's coming from, because there is that empathy. So they can feel where every single person's coming from. And they know how to create harmony. They know how to take, you know, a bratty kid or an upset kid, or, you know, and just everything. They just turn the whole thing around. Okay, because this water energy, if you are Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising especially, they're channeling this energy. They don't have to be these signs, blur the signs, ages, and genders. But if you are this sign watching, just know that you have that power, and just know that when you're in a room, you set the emotional tone of that room. So if you go in feeling like everyone hates you, nobody likes you, everyone's gonna feel like a weirdness, and it may just deter people from you and manifest what you're feeling inside, but not because you were right, but because you are setting the emotional tone, even though you might not feel that way. Okay, so this person, like I said, they're a great compliment for this person. This person's very logical, very masculine energy. And when I say masculine, feminine, I do not assign that to genders. Please don't. I should do a whole video on that, of what it really means, like the real meaning. Okay, so real quick, masculine, it's very laser focused, it's very intellectual. Feminine energy, it's more receptive, and it's more intuitional, and we don't assign body parts to that. Like, that's weird. So that's the short, super short version. So this is a really good match. This is a really great balance for business. I feel like these two work very closely a lot. They may be, if this is you, you may run a business with your husband, you may run a business with your wife, and your attributes just really complement each other. Not to say that the other one lacks completely. It's just the strengths that shine really brightly, and that is the concept with this Three of Pentacles, is that we have the artisan, the actual artist. Okay, they're all trying to build a cathedral. The artisan carves these little three pentacles over here in the archway, and then we have the monk who like owns the church. It's like his church. And then we have the financier who is paying for this thing, who's paying for everything. So they all have very different functions, yet we need all of those different roles to make a big, beautiful church, and to have services, and to, you know, all the whatever. So that's what this is about, is that everyone has their own specialty, and they shine very, very brightly. Let's take a look at the Three of Pentacles. Oh, goodness gracious. Upright to the world. There's a completion, there's a culmination. This is like a graduation energy where something is finally, this energy, the world, is the very end of the tarot. It's the Fool begins the journey, stepping down from spirit into flesh, into an incarnation, and thus begins the journey of living life, being a spirit encased in a meat suit. By the time you get to the world, you've learned everything twice over. And you've learned how to blend your conscious awareness with your subconscious awareness, with the superconscious, the universal mind. And you are protected in the wreath of the egg. You have all of the knowledge of everything. It's like the two batons are protecting you. Like, it's just a really beautiful energy. So there could be travel, absolutely, accolades. I'm getting like awards, ceremonies, just like, you know, pats on the back, congratulations. So it looks like you guys are finishing something. There's like an end in sight. There's something wrapping up. So this could be the cathedral is done. You know, there's something that's really, really complete here, or you're completing something. Tell me about this. And just know divine timing, divine timing, divine timing. So divine timing. This whole thing has been about divine timing. The Wheel of Fortune, please. Tell me about this Wheel of... Oh, I was just... Okay. We have the Nine of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, and the Three of Wands. That's a lot of wands. And finally, it's been kings and queens, aces this entire time. We finally have some more mundane energy. And to clarify the Wheel of Fortune, these are things that are, like I said, the divine timing had to click. But everything had to align. And so what is aligning, what's turning, it looks like there is another success, or there's some more victory. There could be something public. This could be social media. This could be something that physically like looks very attractive about this situation. There's expectations, there's ships coming in, whatever turns, it's like the stagnation. It's like the dam just gets released, and then all of these other things come to play. All these other little dominoes get knocked down. What's interesting, I feel like there's something with this boundary though, with this Nine of Wands and this Ten of Pentacles. For me, the Ten of Pentacles is seeing inside the castle, whereas in a lot of the depictions of the tarot, the castles, the tarot? Did I say tarot? The tarot. I think I tried to say castle and tarot. Mercury retrograde is in shadow. So, the tarot, sorry. The castle is in the background of the tarot, and it's like that big. So to get such an up close insider behind the scenes view of a castle is like a very special thing. It's very, it's like behind the scenes, very elite sort of sneak peek energy. And that's kind of what I'm getting with both of these coming together. I feel like there's a need for a boundary. So I would probably say that keep everything on the need to know, because like there's like happiness, there's success, there's ships coming in, but I feel like there's definitely, you're protecting what you care about, you're protecting what you value, you protect, it could be, I'm getting trade secrets. Be careful with people with photographic memories. You don't want them to like go through your factory and then like take pictures of all your trade secrets and then go to the competitor and like copy you. It's like that. So it's like, I feel like there's this exclusivity, there's something exclusive, and I feel like anything that is exclusive for you this week will be a very positive thing. Someone here, maybe this King of Cups, we're going to get there. Someone here feels like they're being guided by fate and destiny. Okay. Okay, tell me about this Ace of Wands, please. What do we need to know about this Ace of Wands? What's this new? This is like the new, another Hermit, another major arcana. Wow. You know what? There's something, this is like, you've done soul searching and you're doing soul searching. Somebody here in this situation is doing soul searching, and it could be like out of the stillness, out of in their own moments with themselves, they get an answer, they get an epiphany, they get the inspiration. It's like, it's that, and or there's something about this that it's been okay, it's been all right, you know, but it hasn't been heart pumping. I'm getting the blood again. This is like you're ready to be resurrected out of you. The Hermit goes up to the top of the mountain to be alone and to feel pain and to think and to ask why and to commune with source. And then they gain wisdom and they protect that wisdom, the lantern, the light, the star card, behind the cloak. And then they go down back down the mountain and share that wisdom with the villagers and whatnot. It's a very mentor energy. So there could be a mentor involved. There could be a wise person involved. There could be, or simply it could just be that out of maybe boredom, maybe just being, things just being a little milk toast. And then all of a sudden, your mouth is on fire with flaming hot Cheetos or Chester's hot fries, or let's pick something not so toxic. You know what I'm trying to say. So that's not, actually that's, now I'm seeing it. Now I'm seeing Chester's hot fries in place of this. This is forever now going to be my Chester's hot fry card with the Ace of Wands. This is how these kind of things happen. These little tarot nicknames and what you call it. It's from our downloads and transmissions. Now I can't not see it. The Chester's hot fries. You're going from eating Melba toast, I bought that. When I was a waitress at that German bar, I made like $200 one night, and then the next day I went to this World's Fair antique mall with a pop-up antique mall that was traveling through with my mother and my best friend, and I blew all my money on this World's Fair antique mall stuff. And one of the things I bought is this Mrs. Malladay's 1935. It was a book, like a thin little book of recipes, but also profiles of the movie stars from 1935. And this is not the Columbian Exposition. I'm talking about the World's Fair. They're different. And so one of the recipes was Greta Garbo's Swedish meatballs. And one of the recipes was one of the starlets' meal plan routine. It's way deep in my Instagram if you look really, really far back. And I tried this meal plan, this 21-day meal plan. It's insane. Don't do it. It's not healthy. What they ate was Melba toast. And do you know what Melba toast is? Melba toast is when you take a regular piece of toast, piece of bread, you cut it in half. You slice it, you slice it in half and you toast it up, and like that's Melba toast. It's like a half a grapefruit Melba toast, And then you have like half a head of lettuce for lunch. It's crazy. Anyway, this is Melba toast to Chester's hot fries in your mouth. Like there's something that is making you come alive. Okay, let's take a look at the moon. Oh, again, the justice at the bottom of the deck. The Page of Wands. Wow. This King of Cups is about to get his, it's my R's and my W's. His world rocked. I did it. Seriously, wow. Okay, this King of Cups, I don't feel like this person is connected to these two people. They are, but not in the way that these two people are working so closely together. It's like these are two partners, like the monk and the financier work very close together, but the artisan comes through and maybe they get different artisans. They together hire different people. They together work with different teams. They together work with other freelancers. This is one of the freelancers. This is one of the other people that may just be part of the project, or they're a temp at the office, or they are a contractor, whatever it is. This person's going to have they are having a very visceral reaction. It's emotional, it's psychic, it's subconscious. They're having some sort of an awakening. Something's going off in the background. They're going to have a very strong personal response, personal reaction, because the overall energy is going from Melba toast to Chester's hot fries. But this person in particular is having a very personal reaction. It's very, very personal. This is what I'm getting. Again, it doesn't have to be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. It can be. Tell me about this King of Cups. See the whale in the background. The whale in the background. What's with that whale in the background? It's a whale. Oh, it's a whale. It's big. It's the whale. Isn't that an expression? A whale. It's the whale. Another major arcana, and again the justice at the bottom of the deck. Just trust that whatever is happening is in divine timing and is just. There's something about truth and integrity here, and that is balance. There's things that are going to be balanced. This person could have been waiting a long time. They could have been totally in suspension and not able to move forward. And this is spiritual for this person. So this could be in business, it could be in your family, in the corporation, but just know that whatever is going on and moving forward has been a spiritual consciousness issue for this person. So it hasn't been able to move forward because of this person's spiritual consciousness. Like there's a change in perspective here. Whatever is going on with this person's subjective experience of this group effort, let's say, they are going through a massive consciousness shift because of it, and enlightenment. And that's exciting. There's something invigorating. There's something just really about it. Let's take a look at this this hermit. This is the Melba. I don't want to say, sorry, Virgo, you're not Melba toast. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying. Oh, the Page of Cups. Wow. Okay. So overall, I'm getting this hermit energy is more overall energy too, because it's like this major arcana, big energy. This Page of Cups, this is like falling in love like you've never been hurt before. This Page of Cups grows into the Knight of Cups, which grows into the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. When you're just starting out, when you just fall in love with someone, you don't have any boundaries. You don't even perceive that something can go wrong or that they could break your heart. You just open your heart up to everyone and anyone, like a little puppy dog, and you just want to be loved. You want to give love and share love. It takes a lot of heartbreak and a lot of disappointment to learn that you can't just open and give and la 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 la. But for some reason, there's something about the Chester hot fry element of the situation for you this week, 10 days, 12 days. I'm not the timing psychic. Time is not linear anyway. There's something about this change. This could be the eclipse energy that shifts, that reawakens this energy, but in a safe way. It's really like an emotional rebirth. There's like you're excited, like I'm getting like a little kid again, like going to the, she's showing me a little boy with like little hair going to the movies. and sitting in the theater and just like dinner plates and just having this. Do you remember the first time you've ever been to the movies? I do. And I remember I cried at the end because I didn't want it to stop. I didn't want to leave. And the lights came on. That was just like, oh, my world ended when the lights came on. It was Roger Rabbit. Roger Rabbit. I think my father took me. So, wow, it's like, that's what I'm getting. That's what she's showing me. It's like going to the movies for the first time and having this big emotional reaction. That's what she's giving me. So it doesn't have to be obviously, but just there's something emotionally reinvigorating about this whole thing. And that could be why you need the boundaries, or why there's something protected here. And it could even be someone on social media. You might be on social media and you might restrict some accounts, or you might, I don't know, have a lot of people asking you, I don't know, like, but I'm just getting boundaries. There's this, or you're dealing with someone that maybe you signed an NDA, maybe you're like, you know, there's like a sort of preciousness about this, and it's because of how special it is. It's looking really special. And the Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, there's a lot of detail work here. This is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. There's going to be a lot more to go through. So let's go ahead and get your oracle, your Natalinian oracle. What is the guidance for this week ahead for this energy, please? Thank you. Wow, you guys are going to, this reading will be confirmed in your dreams. Astral travel, follow the white rabbit. What's your, she's giving me the genie. That's your white rabbit. Oh my God, I'm even so surprised that I was able to say that because of my R's and my W's. Your genie. That's your genie. You're going to have a dream about the genie, your genie, the rabbit. You guys, you even have the auspicious energy for successful privacy. You guys, auspicious energy for successful privacy. This is privacy. This boundary, it's privacy. There's a need for privacy here. That's all that this is. So it's nothing bad. Boundaries are the most beautiful thing that we can do for ourselves, especially if you're a spiritual person, especially if you're sensitive, intuitive, psychic, okay? For all my baby psychics out there, this is just, there's a need for privacy, and there's auspicious energy. So if you're trying to do anything in private this week with the Hermit, there's a lot of privacy stuff going on here actually. With the Hermit and the Moon and the High Priestess, there's secrecy, there's privacy, and it'll be successful. So if you guys are just working on something, and whatever this is, whether this is a family matter and you need privacy, because there's family here too involved, it's going to be perfect. It's going to be absolutely perfect. So if that's a concern, you don't have to worry about that at all, because the energy is favorable for that, for this successful. I can't believe you got this card. That's just, that deck is a deck of all of my psychic channelings for the first year that I was on YouTube, getting messages out for people. And now I got the channeling to make it into a deck, and oh my God, that was quick. We've got Flicker. New rhythms are coming into your life now. You are encouraged to trust and adapt. That's the name of the game for these eclipses this year. So May 26th, June 10th, Sagittarius, Gemini, adapt and adjust. Because other people are going to just freak out and shut down, run away, and panic. So don't do that. Just trust, adapt, and adjust. You know, it's mutable energy. And then we have Meadowlark. Smile. You will soon experience a wonderful journey of inner discovery. I really feel like that's for this King of Cups, whoever this is. It could be a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, because this is transformative. This person's entering a spiritual enlightenment through this, okay? So smile, spiritual enlightenment, yes. Okay, my loves, this was exciting. I knew that it would be. When I got your genie, I felt it in my body. and I was like activated. I was like, I must get this message out. So I knew it was going to be good. I love you guys. Take really good care. I am also on TikTok and Instagram. Watch Natalie. On TikTok, I'm doing my telekinesis log as well as the gateway process. On my Instagram, I have what I love about the tarot in my reels, and I also have a psychic life, my little vlog that I'm doing in my Instagram stories where I share psychic tarot and astrology in the psychic lifestyle, living it day to day, so that you guys can kind of see how I incorporate as a psychic and whatever else I am, the balance between spirituality and practicality, and how I balance my energies and whatnot. So take care. I love you, and I will see you guys next time. Until then, many beautiful blessings upon all of your beautiful heads, darlings. Mwah.